Imagine the Earth in the year 2050. The glittering oasis of Dubai, once built entirely on a foundation of black gold, faces an inevitable, terrifying turning point. For decades, an endless ocean of oil funded the most spectacular architectural miracles in human history. It was a golden age that many foolishly believed would last for eternity. But what exactly happens to a desert empire when the wells finally run dry? The answer reveals a staggering prophecy of both unimaginable collapse and radical technological rebirth. Behind the opulent, shimmering skyscrapers and luxury islands, a brutal countdown is quietly ticking. The age of combustion is drawing to a violent, irreversible close across the Arabian Peninsula. The ultimate dramatic irony is unfolding. The city that fossil fuels built must now violently pivot to conquer the very sun that brutally beats down upon its streets. Geological reality cannot be negotiated with. As global extraction rates peak, the subterranean reserves that pumped trillions into the local economy are steadily transforming into empty, hollow caverns. Economic forecasters project a catastrophic financial cliff. Without a massive structural transformation, the kingdom risks losing its entire economic foundation within a single, devastating generation. To survive the impending drought of oil, they initiated one of the most aggressive clean energy transitions on the planet. The desert itself became their ultimate strategic weapon. Instead of drilling deep into the earth, engineers looked up. They deployed highly advanced, heat-resistant photovoltaic arrays designed specifically to absorb the punishing intensity of the Middle Eastern sun. These cutting-edge panels formed the foundation of a new economic paradigm. The raw, infinite radiation of the desert was officially replacing the finite, dirty liquid buried beneath it. The sheer scale of their ambition remained unchanged. They began constructing the Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum Solar Park, a colossal facility visible from low Earth orbit. This single, sprawling megaproject was designed to generate thousands of megawatts of clean power. It became the beating electronic heart of a radically reimagined, carbon-neutral metropolis. The futuristic skyline was retrofitted with autonomous, smart grid technology. Every skyscraper, previously a massive energy sink, was transformed into an active, interconnected node of clean power generation. Using an unlimited supply of solar energy, massive desalination plants pumped billions of gallons of fresh water inland. The barren desert was methodically terraformed into lush, vibrant agricultural zones. This artificial oasis drastically reduced their reliance on global supply chains. Within a few short decades, an entirely sustainable ecosystem began to thrive in the world's harshest climate. Silent, electric hyperloops and autonomous solar-powered transit networks replaced congested highways. The city evolved into a hyper-efficient, humming circuit board of perpetual, clean kinetic motion. Even when the sun set, the city remained brightly illuminated. Colossal thermal energy storage systems captured the intense daytime heat, spinning giant turbines throughout the cold desert night. Dubai had successfully engineered a new type of wealth. They transitioned from exporting barrels of crude oil to exporting cutting-edge renewable technology and vast amounts of green hydrogen. But this transition was born from profound fear. The ruins of the old world still scar the landscape. Enormous, rusted oil refineries stand completely abandoned in the sand. The irony is brutally tangible. The same carbon emissions that built this city triggered a climate crisis that now threatens to make the region entirely uninhabitable for humans. As summer temperatures breach the limits of human survival, the city's massive solar grids must work flawlessly just to power the colossal air conditioning networks keeping everyone alive. Failure of this intricate clean grid would mean instant, catastrophic societal collapse. Millions of lives now depend entirely on the relentless, mathematical perfection of their solar infrastructure. The societal shift was equally dramatic. The old money of the oil barons was rapidly eclipsed by a new generation of clean tech engineers, data scientists, and grid architects. Surrounding the glowing, smart city core, the forgotten fossil fuel extraction zones became toxic ghost towns. They serve as a grim, silent warning to any nation refusing to adapt. By 2050, the great prophecy has been fulfilled. The terrifying deadline of empty oil wells did not destroy Dubai, it forced its ultimate, magnificent evolution. Operating on a 100% renewable energy matrix, the city achieved what many experts deemed mathematically impossible. They completely decoupled extreme economic luxury from carbon destruction. The glittering skyline still pierces the clouds, but its heart now beats with pure, radiant light. It stands as a beacon of survival in a rapidly changing world. The age of oil is merely a museum exhibit now. The desert has reclaimed the rusted rigs, while human ingenuity perfectly harnessed the infinite power of the stars. Dubai proved that the end of an era is not the end of the world. It is simply the brutal, necessary catalyst for our next great technological leap. If you work in the solar industry and want to precisely track, analyze, and genuinely optimize your real project performance without the guesswork, the link to Base App is below.